Continuing on from May 19th is a courtroom that is packed, anticipating more witness testimonies and what more is to come to surface. Carrie Morgan, who was once a good friend of Cassie's, has been on the stand giving her testimony. She has given her version of events and is now being cross-examination from Mark Agnifilo, who is one of the attorneys for P. Diddy. Mark first spoke to Carrie about their closeness and friendship. The jury was taken back into their friendship from high school till they grew apart. Carrie said they were joined at the hip and went everywhere together. This was from approximately 2001 and then for 17 years until 2017. She told the court how Cassie did successful modeling and paid well, showing she was an up-and-coming star. Mark then went to the topic of their friendship and life when P. Diddy was involved. The first point was about Kim Porter, who was P. Diddy's ex and mother to 3 of their children. Mark was trying to establish from Carrie if Cassie was ever jealous and if this has ever caused a strain in P. Diddy's and Cassie's relationship. Carrie was quick to answer this, as it did cause issues, and Cassie was jealous, mainly because Cassie could not spend certain events or times with P. Diddy as he was with his ex-partner and children. From this, Mark dug into the past relationships of Cassie, questioning Carrie about the other men in Cassie's life. She was questioned on both Chris Brown and about Michael B. Jordan, something that had been brought up when Cassie was being cross-examined. Carrie could not really comment on Chris Brown, however she did state that Michael and Cassie were getting close but could not confirm a romantic relationship and how P. Diddy was jealous of this. The conversation shifted back to P. Diddy and another woman who has been brought up previously by the name of Gina, who was involved with P. Diddy whilst he was in a relationship with Cassie. Carrie stated that Gina was always around and a persistent person that just would not remove herself from P. Diddy and the situationship. Even when Cassie found out about Gina, she was still about, and P. Diddy did not do much to help resolve that situation. The cross-examination then turned to the breakup of a 17-year friendship between Cassie and Carrie. Despite being best friends for nearly 2 decades, Carrie revealed that their friendship ended in 2018, shortly after the shocking incident mentioned in the previous video, where Carrie was assaulted by P. Diddy and was not supported by Cassie. Mark pressed Carrie further as to why, now that Cassie is in another relationship and has children, and P. Diddy is out the equation, has she not built bridges with Cassie in 6.5 years? Carrie replied that the reason she stopped speaking to her was because she was not supportive of her after that incident. She stated that I draw my line at physical abuse. Carrie confirmed the last time she saw Cassie was at a pizza restaurant not long after the incident, but none of them reached out. Finally, the defense attorney brought up a financial settlement Carrie had reached, connected to the events surrounding P. Diddy. Carrie explained that Cassie acted as the go-between and was firm that it was P. Diddy who paid her out, not Cassie.